Hey, we got the craziest game-winning moments in college football.
You know,
I told y'all I want to understand the thrill when it comes to this college football shit. Let's see how some of these players put their team in position to win. Cam Ward.
Restrepo open. Xavier Restrepo into Bear territory.
Cam Ward.
He's
no
on
way he's going all the way.
Can he get it in? And just like that.
Man.
They can't really do much except try to get a defensive stop.
Restrepo on that big play just running a basic deep cross.
How do you leave him that wide open, though?
You can see that there's nobody
How
in the
is he
screen
that wide open?
wearing a Cal Bears uniform. A complete
How is he that wide open?
Quick pass out. Horton gets it down to about the 10-yard line. And remember,
after the play, sportsmanlike conduct. Offense on two.
I was about to say, no way they call that.
Would have been 2nd and 5 at the 10.
Look at Cam Ward, man, nonchalant.
Firing.
Oh my
incomplete.
God.
good defense.
What you got, Cam? What you got, Cam? Oh, yeah.
Whips it out.
Oh, yeah.
He's got his man.
Oh, yeah.
He's got Martinez.
I'm not gonna lie, Cali, y'all niggas sold. What the? What type of defense was that? Am I tweaked? What type of defense was that?
And Damian Martinez puts him right on the doorstep.
Well, that's the downside to playing zone coverage. When you drop back into your zone, sometimes you lose the tailback out of the backfield. Damian Martinez.
Did he step out? Yeah, he stepped out.
Give to Martinez. He's knocked down in the backfield. Craig Woodson firing through to make the stop.
Hold on. Wait.
Martinez. And then the flip out. And Arroyo gets in the end zone.
Never mind. Yeah, Cali, y'all ain't want that win. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all ain't want it. Y'all ain't want it for real.
Elijah Arroyo. And the game is tied. Cam Ward. He rode Martinez, pulled it out, and
they're gonna run it in. It's an explosion right down the middle of the field. You just said it, Georgia Tech. Can you believe that?
Is that Georgia Tech? Oh yeah. That's Georgia Tech.
The final 40 seconds of the first half, they did it on the ground.
Hey man.
And here a run goes for 68
is that
yards
Thomas
and a
played for Georgia Tech?
RIPDT. You have a lighter box. Even though there's 4 defensive linemen, guys not just filling in their gaps.
North Carolina?
Get to that second level quickly on the third level, and
man,
that is going to be the area of emphasis on practice on Monday on both drives. One cut, find the crease, 2-minute mode, and you're not gap sound.
1 year ago, Georgia Tech rushed for 348 yards.
Here's a state blitz. Throws over the middle. Pass going to be caught at the 25, 20. Picking up his feet, putting him down. Touchdown! Touchdown! Touchdown!
They decided to bring that type of pressure in this situation.
Oh my God, that nigga got
touchdown!
They decided to bring that type of pressure in this.
That nigga got smacked, and that shit was on film. You feel me? Which means you got to get up downs. I'm gonna keep it the butt. You got to get up downs, my nigga. You got to see this shit, bro. You got to see it. You got to see it, bro. You have to see it.
Situation.
I
mean, you basically are setting yourself up to give up a big play. It's all-out blitz man coverage rather than just trying to keep everything in front of you.
You have to make, I'll agree with you, you have to make the worst-case scenario that they tie the game with a field goal.
I think that was a block right there. That was a block that got him that score.
Jackson going for the end zone.
Lamar. Oh!
Touchdown!
That nigga Lamar Ben clutch. You see what happens when he don't got niggas like Mark Andrews he got to throw to. I'm sorry. Mark Andrews, I can't let it go. I'm sorry. I can't, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Mark Andrews, I need to see 10 touchdowns out of you next season for me to let this shit go.
Jalen Smith with the touchdown reception.
This is just a tremendous throw and catch. And Jalen Smith, he took a couple steps. He didn't go to the ground. The question, if he
maintain control. It's interesting because the ball's out. He takes 2 steps. That's a football play. He does let the ball go, but he's not in contact with the ground, so I don't think there's any question.
3 seconds left.
Comes down to this.
Retake, ain't no way.
Drones lets it fly.
Oh my God! Wait, who got it? Who has it? Wait, who has it? Who has
They're
it?
sorting through the carnage. Miami has it.
Damn!
Virginia Tech.
Wait, what?
They're rolling a touchdown.
Hell nah! Hell nah! Wait, what? Hell nah! Nigga, what? Wait, was the ball not in bro's hand? No. Nigga. Oh my God! It was in his hands. It was in his hands when he went down. But they was fighting for it. And there was no ref there, so it made it seem like bro had it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dog, this college shit, this college shit different. This college shit different, bro. This college shit is different. Oh my God. And that's their first loss too. Imagine your first loss coming down to that, bro. Imagine your first L coming down to that. I would be sick.
They're sorting through the carnage.
So yeah, it's gonna look like, you feel me? But no, they ain't confirm it though. They ain't confirm it.
Virginia Tech has it. How do you like that?
Yeah.
On the game's final play.
The game is not over.
I think they're rolling it.
Fans know it.
I think they're rolling that Jalen Lane came down with this. And remember, the ruling on the field is a touchdown.
He caught it, came down with it. But because they was wrestling, it made it seem like, bro, from Miami had it, bro. Oh my God.
Catch.
After further review, the ruling on the field is reversed. It's an incomplete pass.
Oh. Wait. So, you're telling me these niggas called a touchdown just to reverse it? Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? You're gonna call the touchdown just to reverse that motherfucker? Miami hype as hell, celebrating on the field, running all across the field. Just for you to overturn the call. Just to overturn it back? This what they do in college? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If I was VTech, I'd be sick.
And if you're on the
I like that nigga right there, feel me, sick to his stomach? Yeah, nah. I feel it, bro. I feel it. Damn, bro. That's like a roller coaster of emotions. That's a crazy ass roller coaster of emotions.
Cover team, you better contain him. This is a high tail wagger. Bernard will take it at the 26. He'll look for a blocker. He's got a wall. Look out. Bernard to the 40. Will they catch him? Inside the 20.
Hell no, you're not catching him.
Giovanni Bernard is gone. Touchdown, Carolina.
He out of there.
73 yards, no flags from the Tar Heel Network.
Bernard fields it at the 26, heading to the far side. Gio at the 35. Gio, he's at the 50. No, he's not.
Damn.
Yes, he is. Gio, he's gonna take
that
it.
That nigga fast as hell. He's on the Broncos.
Here's Cooper, four-man rush for Florida State. Going to cut it loose. Phil Johnson caught it inside the 10. Phil Johnson on his feet. He'll cut back.
My God, that boy got boom, nigga. Fuck up my face, little nigga. Fuck up my face, little nigga. Hold on.
Here's Cooper, four-man rush for Florida State. Going to cut it loose. Phil Johnson caught it inside the 10. Phil Johnson on his feet.
Fuck on my face, little nigga.
Cut back, and Jacksonville State has won.
Oh my God! And that's for the game too. Oh my God! Oh my God! That's for the game too. That sucks. I'm not gonna lie. That sucks. That sucks.
On the final play of the game, Zarek Cooper.
That sucks, bro.
Throws to Phil Johnson.
I ain't gonna lie. That sucks.
And the Gamecocks have upset the Seminoles. 59 yards.
Wes, I cannot believe what we just saw. A heave down the sideline, hoping to get in field goal range. He's caught by Phil Johnson. He gets a block out
bro, it's times like where I see them running like that.
He's able to get into the end zone to win the game on a walk-off.
Where's the safeties at? You feel me?
Phil Johnson on the outside against Jarvis Brownlee. Brownlee doesn't knock the ball down, doesn't.
Oh yeah, 23. No. Oh yeah. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, nigga. Yeah, you back on the bench. I'm not gonna lie, nigga. I'm the coach. I see this shit. I see that lack of effort, nigga. Nigga, this could have been a nigga that hulked him down and ended the game. The shit was at 0. All the nigga needed to do was tackle. All you needed to do was get the nigga on the ground. The game was over. Nigga.
Jarvis Brownlee.
You're coming in, right?
Brownlee.
You see him in open field. What is this?
Doesn't knock the ball down.
What is this? And I'm not gonna lie, you feel me? I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I was the best safety or some shit like that. But look, at the end of the day, you gotta know, like,
Phil Johnson on the outside against Jarvis Brownlee.
Bro, you gotta be, you can't let that much space, bro. You can't, especially if your corner is lacking. He catches it, cool. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get over it. But it's safety's job. You gotta handle that shit, bro.
Brownlee doesn't get the.
You ran way too far out. You feel me? You committed way too hard on this side, bro. He was able to adjust. He was able to adjust quicker, bro. Run into a completely different direction.
To knock the ball down.
Now, bro is trying to get him. What he doesn't see is a nigga in the corner of his eye.
Doesn't secure.
Nigga gets bulldozed, bro. And because you're sitting here, you feel me? Because you're sitting, you know what I'm saying? Because you're sitting here, because you're not fighting to get back into the play, you make it easy for this nigga to score. That shit's sad, bro.
The tackle either.
Ahmad Edwards cleared the path, Ronnie.
Ahmad, give a lot of credit to Ahmad Edwards too. But Brownlee, you gotta secure the man or the ball. He doesn't do either. Sidney Williams overruns the play.
Yeah,
and
bro.
on a walk-off.
Yep.
3 plays in one all the time anyway. Pitch to Mills, the freshman. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
How about tossing it to the true freshman when the game's on the line?
Second Georgia Tech clip.
And the quick pitch outside, and Mills does a nice job of extending and getting off the ground late.
A year ago, he was playing linebacker at Ware County High School. Now he's in Dublin scoring a possible on a 4th down and 3. Davis.
Oh, shit.
Matthews. Got it! Caught it! And Pitt ties the game.
UCF, y'all fell for that shit?
They fake this into the Wildcat. There's one toss, and now you've got Matthews throwing to your quarterback. Wow.
Is that Kenny Pickett?
It looks exactly like Philly special down the road.
And Davis almost lost that ball. You've got a snap, you've got a toss, and a
very efficient drive so far from McCord. He was going to roll out to his left. Shovel pass is through. Touchdown, Syracuse. LaQuint Allen bulldozing his way through. Aston goal now for Syracuse. Back to Allen. Allen pushing through. Stop to the line. No, he gets in.
Wow.
Syracuse touchdown. They go up 2 scores. Each of those guys with 6 catches tonight. McCord looking left, gets it through, and that's a touchdown.
Damn.
LaQuint Allen with his 3rd score of the night. It's going to be a handoff to Allen, who is met at the line, gets through it. He's got the first down. And
hey, who the fuck is that nigga? Yo, get that nigga off drugs right now. Is that that nigga has to be on drugs? No. That nigga is not sober. That nigga is not sober. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm sorry. I don't care. Yes, I know. I know he's in college. I don't care. You feel me? Niggas act like I don't know what be happening behind closed doors, bro. Yes, nigga. I know y'all be, you feel me? Y'all be hitting that shit. You feel me? Y'all be hitting that shit in the dorm rooms and shit. You feel me? Y'all be passing, y'all be serving. You feel me? Trying to get y'all little bread. You feel me? I'm not slow, nigga. I know what niggas be doing in these dorms behind closed doors and shit like that, bro. That nigga is not sober. I don't care.
Who is met at
that nigga just got
It's going to be a handoff to Allen, who is met at the...
This nigga just got smacked and acted like nothing happened. You heard the collision with the pads, nigga. You heard the collision. It did not work. It did not work. Yo, he acted like if it was fucking nothing. He's not sober. I don't care, bro.
Line gets through it. He's got the first down.
And then went to go crack. Yo, this nigga, he's off drugs. Oh, yo, no, bro, no. You're not convincing me this nigga sober, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I need to see this nigga's drug test results, bro. Give me this nigga's drug test results right now.
And Syracuse stays alive with just over a minute to play. First and goal. Here's McCord.
The beast mode
Syracuse
runs.
gives it to Allen. Allen is stopped by Woodard. Still going.
Oh my God. Yo.
Syracuse gives it to Allen. Allen is.
Oh my God.
Stopped by Woodard. Still going.
Yo.
No! He gets through! Allen gets through! He wins the game!
I mean, 2 great players, Jackson Woodard, right in the hole. Stop.
Give me this nigga's drug test results. I'm sorry. There's no way this nigga passes drug test, bro. There's no way this nigga passes his drug test. Gang, this nigga is getting pushed back, bro. The defenders are literally there trying to bring this nigga down. He's not going down. He's not going down, bro. He's not going down. I'm not gonna lie, nigga. I haven't seen this much beast mode action since the actual fucking beast mode. Marshawn Lynch. You feel me? Number 24. This shit is insane, bro.
Stopping Allen, but he keeps those feet going, gets the end.
Martinez picks up enough for the first down. Arroyo, the tight end, in motion.
Yeah.
Ward throws downfield for his big tight end. Shovels and hangs on. Elijah Arroyo takes it inside the Tech 20.
He's made a big catch, and there's nobody lined up over him in the slot.
Ward to the end zone. Caught by George. Touchdown, Miami. There is a flag.
I mean, one heck of a play going through his reads, and that ball is thrown.
They've been beating their opponents through 4 games. Again, the schedule, you can say what it is, but by an average of 52-10. Play action set up. Arroyo glides in.
Fucked him up.
Touchdown, Miami. Cam Ward sold it.
Wide open, right in the middle. And I mean, it was sold by Cam Ward. And the release by Arroyo.
Ward steps up. Tucks.
Oh my God. Yeah, Kim. Yeah, Kim. Yeah, Kim. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I hope Kim does good in the NFL. I'm not gonna lie. Just not against my team. That's all. You feel me? Like, yo, I want you to go on to, like, whoop the Bengals' ass, whoop the Jaguars' ass, whoop the Texans' ass. Feel me? Do what you gotta do. You feel me? But when you play the Broncos, I'm not gonna lie. You probably not getting a touchdown. You feel me? It's probably gonna be your lowest lowest amount of yards. But it's okay though. You feel me? It's all good. It's respect. I'm not gonna lie. It's respect.
Gets so captivated by his calmness and his ability to throw from the pocket that you forget he can do things like this when he pulls it down.
Martinez, who had 3 touchdowns last week, is the running back. 2nd and goal. Ward back of the end zone. Caught for a touchdown. College football's Methuselah, the 9th-year senior, Cam McCormick.
He gets the what year senior?
The 9th-year senior.
9th year? What you mean 9th year? Not here. 9th? Can you say 5th? Not 6th? Not 7th? Not 8th? 9th? Nigga, just at that point, like, just get drafted, gang. Like,
Cam McCormick. He gets behind coverage, behind the second level of the defense, and the touch.
I think it's like 30.
Edge pressure. Ward ducks away. Spencer had him.
Oh my God, Cam. Oh my God.
Inside the 5. The improbability of Cam Ward.
If there is a trip to New York in his future, and I gotta believe it is, a play like
nigga hit a basketball pass like these, nigga. Nigga hit one of them shits Halliburton be doing. Nigga said, oh my God.
This is one that's going to come up over and over when you start talking about the playmaking ability of Cam Ward. Amazing reaction against pressure that's there. Should have been down twice, and he found a way to get it out of his hands and into Riley Williams, who turns it into a big, big play.
They got to score.
Ward to a wide open.
Easy.
And Miami takes the lead.
Okay, so this is the same game where they ruled the pick. Okay. So it makes sense, bro. It makes sense.
So quick that defenders cannot even react to it.
So that's the case. Why didn't you just put it all in the same thing?
Get the ball out as quickly as you can and with accuracy.
Why did you space out the highlights?
The young redshirt sophomore cleaning up tonight.
Spent 4 years here in Pittsburgh. Has started some games. Comes on with Davis beside him. Davis up the middle.
Oh my God.
Touchdown! Pitt's got the lead.
When you need it most, you rely on the offensive line.
For college football.
68 starts combined on this offensive line. A group that has played together, that trusts and believe in each other, and you need a couple yards to get into the end zone with the backup quarterback, the backup running back. It didn't matter who they rely on, the offensive line to create the space.
Looked like a misread. Brown will take it inside the 5. Touchdown, Maryland. Terrapins beat Virginia Tech.
Wow.
But why not for Randy Edsall? Put the football in C.J. Brown's hands. Wanted to throw, now he's going to tuck it. Does he get to the pylon before he goes out of bounds?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Absolutely. Touchdown, C.J. Brown.
Wow. What a performance by a banged-up, beaten-down Maryland team against a Virginia Tech team that is playing for a title.
I'm not going to lie. I fuck with QBs that don't really run out the pocket. I don't know if that shit makes sense, but like QBs that know that they're not mobile, they know they're not the fastest, but they're gonna do whatever they gotta do to make sure the team's straight. So they're gonna run out that motherfucking pocket. You feel me? And they gonna make a play. I fuck with them niggas, bro.
Title. What an effort by C.J. Brown. As you mentioned, Tim, he has been beaten into submission over the last 5 weeks, but makes an unbelievable athletic play at the end to beat Virginia Tech to the corner.
From the 15-yard line, Marucci over the middle. It's caught. Touchdown.
Okay, so I've seen a lot of Wake Forest. I've seen a lot of Syracuse. I've seen a lot of Miami. I've seen a lot of Pittsburgh. Feel me? I've seen Georgia Tech.
Touchdown.
You know,
Santino Marucci.
a lot of the same teams I'm seeing for these clutch highlights, man.
Absolutely. I love it. I love it for this young man.
Oh, then that was against Pitt.
Arrow has a chance. He comes to the near side, turns on the Jets, down the sideline, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Wake Forest. There's a big hole. Pendergrass, touchdown, Damon Deacons.
Shotgun snap to Boyd. Pressure comes, firing toward the goal line, and it's caught. Brandon Ford, touchdown. Fake handoff, and then Boyd throws, and there's a...
Okay, I don't really... okay. Shit. Good video, though. I'm not gonna lie. Yep. Feel me? Good video. Good video. Hey, man, comment down below. Are y'all niggas excited for college football? Feel me? Who's y'all college football team? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll watch them this year. Who knows, man?